Say you will, say you won't, make up your mind tonight.
Welcome to That One Show, where we lost Eric for a second week in a row.
Second week in a row.
Good
Eric.
deja vu.
Same reason, too. He got too fucked up at a party and didn't make
He'll probably call us again and say, oh, remember to drink alcohol, kids.
Yeah. Remember to set up your tent before you start
Yes,
drinking.
that's the advice for this episode. We should just have that at the beginning of every episode.
I think a lot of people have learned this lesson at this point.
Yeah. Remember to set your tent up before you get inebriated.
Yeah.
It'll save you a lot of trouble in the long run.
Between the camp out and now this, I think we've learned that
I agree.
you need to set up your tent before you start drinking.
Okay, so before we talk about the main topics of today, let's talk about the party real quick. So George had a few people over last night, and we made this drink called, as you kids might know it, college kids, a trash can, where you just dump a fuck ton of shit into a container and you drink it. And it turned out surprisingly good. Didn't taste like alcohol like that much. That's all I gotta say about that. There's not much.
Made one once.
Yeah, how was it?
It's fucking awful.
No, you didn't make
It was like Fireball and vodka and like fucking
fuck?
tea and apple juice and fucking like I was like, alright, well if it's everything I have,
No.
I'll throw some shit in there.
You gotta get stuff that'll actually mix well. Oh, this monster might look familiar. Check out that video on my channel.
From the I
Uh,
still haven't had that one.
you wanna try it?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll try one later.
Alright, so I forget the name of the other person that I was gonna discuss already because I got sidetracked with the whole...
Mr. Paul.
Oh, here it is. That's not it. There it is. Alright, so last night also there was a fight between Jake Paul, funny enough, and Ben Askren. Guess who won?
Jake Paul?
Jake Paul
Oh
won!
my god, dude. No.
Okay. He won a fight. Good
Well,
for him.
no. AJ, do you know about the other fight?
The Logan Paul one?
Nate Robinson, the basketball player,
Yeah.
also fought him and lost.
Really?
Knocked him out, second round.
Damn. Yo, they're low-key good fighters, I think.
No, yeah, the Paul brothers, as much of a fucking, like, joke and meme that they are,
Yeah.
like, to the internet, they're very, very good athletes. Like,
Yes.
they're very impressive athletes.
I will say that. I'm not a
And they
fan
wanna
of them,
get-
but they're pretty good.
They want to go pro. Like, that's why they're doing all these, like, small fights, is because
Yeah.
they want to get into the bigger fights.
At least
mostly-
they finally found something that's not offensive.
I think mostly Jake, because Logan got caught up in his, like, doing podcasts, and that's what he's really popular for right now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he's got that whole group of friends.
yeah.
Including some other people, famous internet personalities.
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore, but still. Anyways,
Yeah?
that was a fight. I didn't watch it, but I saw the results on Twitter, because that's where everyone gets their news nowadays, right?
Yeah. I hate Twitter.
Who doesn't?
We've talked about this so much.
Yeah, but who actually likes Twitter?
I think we've talked about this like 2 times on how much we hate Twitter, but yet we use it like every day just to look at
Yeah.
the trending page, see what's news. Because here's the thing: is Twitter, it's so useful because it's better than news because you get your news as soon as it happens.
Yeah.
So like, if it within 10 minutes of an event happening, it's already on the trending. You know it's happening.
You already heard about
You
it.
heard all the information that's there.
I mean, I'll still do outside research if, like, I'm...
Yeah,
I need
obviously,
to.
if you need to like learn something, you're gonna look it up. But most of the time, if something happens, it's on Twitter within the first like 10 minutes.
Yes. That's how the Arab Spring happened over 10 years ago, if anyone even remembers that. When all the Arabs were like, hey, fuck this government thing, let's talk about it on Twitter and say how bad it is. And everyone's like, yeah! And then shit went down. But yeah, that's the story of Twitter and its tool of usefulness, but also hatred against everyone else.
Yeah.
Because, God, if you're on there, you're gonna not have fun sometimes. Most of the time.
Every time I wake up, I'm like, all right, what am I gonna be mad about today? And I go on Twitter and I open the trending tab.
Well, I also use it to, like, just communicate with some people.
Well, yeah, there are
we
people
post
on
our
Twitter.
random shit,
Yeah.
our random ass tweets. Follow me on
Post
Twitter,
on
by
Twitter
the way.
more.
Yeah. Follow me on Twitter. I don't post a lot, but, like, I'm
Okay.
there.
Oh, what I was gonna talk about. I didn't post an Artist of the Week last week.
Well, it's not
But
really. Oh. What you got?
I'm recording 4 Artist of the Weeks today.
What?
4 of them.
You want to do that to yourself?
Oh, I'm gonna record 4. I might record like 2, and
Okay.
then 2 another day, or like 1 in the next couple days. But I have 4 that I've pre-listened to.
Holy shit, you're really.
And then I have 1 project that I'm gonna be working on for the end of the year.
Oh.
It's gonna be like a 30-minute long video, maybe.
About what?
You'll just have to find out.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna edit it somehow. Probably gonna learn how to
Ooh.
do it over the phone because I just don't have a.
I think there's like
laptop
things
yet.
you could do.
Yeah, I know. I have a video editor that I can use.
Yeah.
So,
Phones definitely have like the ability to do
but,
that
there's
now.
gonna be a long video, probably somewhere around Thanksgiving, Christmas time.
Okay.
Maybe the end of the year. Probably like I don't know. Maybe even like the beginning of next year.
It all depends on how it goes.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be. Ooh.
Yeah. There's gonna be some changes with me in particular within the end of the year. So, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm concerned because I don't know.
Oh no.
We'll talk after the
We'll
podcast.
figure it out after.
Okay.
And I also, if you continue watching, you'll figure out over time that there's going to be something different.
Oh, okay.
So, we'll figure it out.
So it's a learning process for their
Yeah, it's
for
a
all
learning
of us.
process. Yeah.
Okay. We all get to evolve. Speaking of evolution, I started a new type of videos on my channel. Did you watch?
No. What did you upload?
Uh,
What did you upload?
I uploaded like 3 days ago.
Oh, I think I did see that. I don't watch it though. Oh yeah. Yeah, I watched that one.
The reaction video.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've sold out. I've become a reaction channel. Well, it's different. It's not like the shit ones.
Reacting to my old stuff.
Yeah. There's 2 things that makes it different. One, it's me I'm reacting to, so it's not like copyrighted material or anything, because it's just me. And 2, I don't just stare at the video, have the entire video in the corner like the assholes did back in 2016. I actually am a bit more nuanced than that.
You pause the video, you talk about things.
Yeah. Like the fucking house in that video. I don't ever remember. If you watched that video, I don't remember the house ever looking like that.
Big block.
It was just like a big square.
Yeah.
It was so gross looking.
Although I will say, in Minecraft, there was a very long period of time where I say most people's houses, they didn't really put much effort in, and they kind of just made them big blocks.
Yeah, that was my very first house, which, fun fact, I still have my very first world I ever made, minus the tutorial world.
I don't have mine still. I don't have mine yet. Mine was deleted.
Ah, that sucks. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about, right? The one with the castle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still have the world to this day, somehow. And I filled out the entire map on large, so it takes fucking forever to even load the world in now, but that's okay. So, what else has been going on this week?
Not much.
Yes,
I've been,
week's been kind of a lull.
I started playing Daisy again.
I have
So
not
I'm
played.
sinking all of my time into that again. For some fucking reason.
Hmm.
I'm going to Georgia in June.
You're going down to
This
Georgia?
time I'm driving.
Oh, you've decided to drive?
Yep. And also, if I am going, I need a fuck ton of cash, so I'm working a lot now.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna be working I'm gonna try and get 2 doubles
Damn. There
to
you
try
go.
and pay for this fucking trip. I also signed up for Grubhub,
Nice.
but Grubhub won't hire in my area because there's too many Grubhub drivers in Millville.
Get, what's the other one? DoorDash. Try that
I
one.
tried DoorDash, but for some reason my account won't go through. I'm gonna try and figure that out today.
Okay.
But
Or Uber Eats.
Uber Eats or, yeah,
there's a lot of
something.
options
Yeah.
now. Or Instacart.
DoorDash.
There's so many options now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a bunch of them. Anything to make some extra cash right now is something that I need to do
Yeah.
because I need $1,000 for the fucking trip.
Yeah, and you need it by.
It's I need rent. I need my rent money for that week. It's $220 and something, and then I need fucking gas.
Oh yeah, gas is gonna be a big component.
Like that's like $300 in gas for the whole trip.
Damn.
But that's not like that's not entirely true because there and back is it. I think I like kind of calculated. It's like it's gonna be like one. I think it's gonna be like 150-ish there and back in gas, but it's gonna be when I'm there. That's the problem because I don't know where we're going from where we're gonna be at.
That's true.
Because we're planning on going to Savannah.
Oh, nice.
And then we're gonna plan on going to Florida.
What part of Florida?
My friend lives in a. I'm trying to remember. He lives somewhere on the top part of Florida. So it's not like
Jacksonville area.
Something like that.
That's not bad.
Yeah, he's not too far.
Duval.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So at least you're not going to like fucking Miami or Tampa, or Orlando.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Oh god.
Get in the car.
No. I don't want to go to Florida.
Florida.
We also have a plan to. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. But we have a plan to go take a vacation this summer. We might be going to Myrtle Beach.
Where's Myrtle Beach again?
South Carolina.
Okay.
I've never been, so it'll be a fun time if it does happen. And I don't know if we're driving down there or flying down there. I think we'd be driving down there because it's not as far away as Georgia or any of the other places we planned on going. Because, excuse me, this is the third place we planned on going for this big trip this summer.
When in this summer do you think you're
It'd probably be July.
See, I'm going in June.
Ah.
So, it's good to say.
See, the first place we planned was Texas, but then we shot that down because everyone was like, what the fuck's
Fuck
there
that,
to
we're
do?
not driving to Texas.
Everyone's like, what are we going to do in Texas? I'm like, there's plenty of things to do.
Yeah, there's
like,
a fuck ton of shit.
They're like, nah. I'm like, whatever. So then we went for Florida, which seemed to have more of like a yeah, but I'm like, I don't want to go to Florida.
Nobody wants to go to Florida.
I don't like Florida. I've been once. I'm good. And then we finally got South Carolina down.
Yeah.
For now. It might end up just moving up to like Virginia. So, you know, it's just like closer and closer. Eventually we'll just like go to Zach's house. It's like 20 minutes away. We're like, yeah, this is a good vacation. Over time, it just like, we cut the distance.
Just go to Philly.
Yeah. We just go to Philly. We were there last week. What did we do in Philly last week?
What did we do in Philly last week?
We went and got cheesesteaks.
Yeah. They were better than the first time I had them.
Well, for reference, we went to Jim's
on South Street.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah. They're not my favorite, but they're pretty
I still
good.
haven't tried Pat's Regina yet.
They're the tourist traps of Philly, but they're pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah. Which one's better, you might ask? It depends on the day, really, because I've had both on 2 different occasions, and I've liked one over the other both days.
Rudy's Breakfasts and Burgers in Millville has the best cheesesteak.
What?
Yeah.
That's not even in Philly, though.
Yeah. Doesn't need to be in Philly. Second best cheesesteak, Carney's Point.
That's also not
Roman
in Philly.
Pantry.
But I agree, very good cheesesteak.
Very good cheesesteak.
Grade A. And there's a cool game store down there, which I haven't been to in like over probably a year.
They closed the record store there.
They did close the
Last time
record
we went
shop.
there, we were sitting there like, no!
And then I found a new record shop, and now that's gone too!
Fuck.
All the record shops I find disappear, and that's the new one I found is the only place on this planet, at least so far that I've found, that sells Laserdiscs still.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a Laserdisc player?
I got one for Christmas. So I have 3 movies we could watch if you're ever down. I got Batman Forever, I got Stargate, and I got Apocalypse Now.
Yo.
And that's it.
I only know one of those movies. It's Batman Forever. I know that one's good.
Apocalypse Now is where the famous line, oh shit, what is it? I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Oh, is
that's
that?
where that
yeah,
comes
that's
from.
a Vietnam one, right?
Yeah.
Vietnam movie. That's probably good.
Yeah, well, the shop that sells the Laserdiscs, it still exists, but it's in Wilmington now.
Oh.
So, but
Not driving there.
that's not entirely true. There's other things to do in Delaware, so fuck it.
Stargate. It's
Or
not
we-
a great movie.
Or we could just watch the same 3 movies, Stargate, Batman Forever, and Apocalypse Now. Or we could just buy some online, because I heard they're not too expensive.
They're probably not.
Unless you buy like a rare movie on it, then it's probably like a lot more. but the average one maybe. I don't know. Let's see real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so that's AJ's sad story of records. That's why I always resort to go into Walmart to get records, even though
They're so expensive there.
yeah, they're like $20 usually. Sometimes they're a bit cheaper. Oh, speaking of something you might like, I found a Tribe record there, and it wasn't $20. It was just
Really?
under. Yeah, it was Midnight Marauders.
That's a great album.
I was about to buy that, but instead I got the Black Album by Metallica.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
only because I haven't really listened to Tribe.
You should listen to
I should put them on my list.
the low end. You could put them on your list, but if you want to just listen to a couple albums,
I don't give a
listen
shit. I'll
to,
listen
like-
to an entire artist.
yeah, listen to like the Low End Theory
Yeah.
and like Midnight Marauders, and then their newest album. Which, by the way, on my fucking episode where I reviewed Tribe Called Quest, I got the whole fucking year of that album wrong, and I felt like a fucking idiot afterwards.
Oh
I
yeah.
kept saying it came out in 2019, but it came out in 2016.
Yeah. I just corrected it the first time, but like I just left.
I said it like 5 more times after that.
Yeah, but like, Oh, on my Laserdisc hunting, I found the world's largest Laserdisc collection for sale online. 26,075 movies for $1 million.
Alright, how much money should we pull together?
$1 million. You down to buy
Alright.
26,000 Laserdiscs for $1 million?
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. How do you even ship that many over eBay?
I don't.
Does it come in like crates over like 4
It
years?
would come in crates.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
imagine just getting a giant crate filled with Laserdiscs. What year is this?
It's like.
What are we in 1980 something? Oh, I just found a thing online where you could buy a lot of Laserdiscs for like very cheap.
It's like getting 1,000. It's literally like getting hundreds and hundreds of like those used disposable cameras. Just the most useless thing you can get.
Hey, they have some use.
I mean, yeah, but
You can still watch a movie on those
yeah,
things.
it's like getting crates and crates of disposable cameras.
Yeah, it's like, wow.
They can still be used, but why? Why?
I mean, I heard some versions of the Laserdisc movies either look better than, I mean, aside from Blu-ray, but like look better than the older versions, or they have special features on them, because that was like the first format to have special features.
Yeah. Can you still get disposable cameras?
Yeah.
I wonder. You can still buy them?
Yeah, you can still buy them, because people buy them for parties and stuff.
Huh.
And then they develop the film after. Because at my mom's 50th birthday party, we bought a bunch of disposable cameras for it.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, and half the pictures were trash, but like that's okay. We got the good ones.
Well, that's the thing with disposable cameras is you don't get to see the picture until you develop the film.
Yeah, just like the good old days. My first digital camera was a Fisher-Price camera, which I still have.
Oh, I
There's
didn't
no
get a
there's no
Fisher-Price
pictures
one.
on it.
I had one. I don't know where it is though.
It was this giant blue camera,
I want to get a Polaroid.
like a real Polaroid or like the newer ones.
Newer one or an older one, that'd be fine. I don't really care.
Well, but okay, well, let me differentiate that. By new Polaroids, I mean like the ones that are a different company. But then there's
Yeah.
like the real Polaroids, not like the old ones, because those will probably cost you a bit.
The company Polaroid, I'm pretty sure, still sells Polaroid.
Yeah, they still sell stuff. I have a speaker made by them.
Yeah.
It's not the best, but like, I use it to listen to my records upstairs. Oh, speaking of which, let's go full circle again. What did we get at the record shop?
What, when we went last?
At
I
Philly,
think I bought.
for the people.
Oh, okay. I bought some background for the next.
Yeah, is it up for the next episode?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
you see, I was gonna do another one of those. I was gonna do another crab video for the week,
Oh God.
but like it was gonna be like, I finally got the new background up.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's time to record the episode, and then I was gonna turn around.
The crab's
The
there
crab
again.
was there again. Yeah.
Oh,
but
no.
I got lazy and didn't do it.
We do a real episode that's a lot more detailed.
Yeah, I'll just
but fuck
next
the
week,
short
this
things.
week we'll have a.
Okay. So
I like the crab episode.
it's like
my
a good
favorite.
stopgap every once in a while. It's like, okay, here's something to throw up there, just because why not? Speaking of throwing up random videos, So a few weeks ago, you might have noticed we didn't upload a podcast because we were all sort of split up at that week and we couldn't really, unless we all.
Oh, are you talking about the thing you just uploaded and okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I was in Morristown, he was in Millville, so that's like an hour difference. So we didn't really feel like driving, and Eric was doing Eric things. I don't really remember what he was doing. So we canceled that week, and we uploaded a video from 2017, maybe even, I think 2017, it's probably around that age, of me and Zack at a gaming convention in somewhere, I forget where, it was somewhere in South Jersey, and it was him on an old Apple computer. I think it was like either an early Macintosh.
An Apple II or a Macintosh.
It's like in between the Apple II and the Macintosh. I don't remember which one it was.
It played Oregon Trail?
It played Oregon Trail, though. And for some reason, it became the most viewed video in That One Show history. I don't know why.
It was like, it's just a video of me. He's like, hey, Zach, what you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just doing my mixtape, and I'm on the Apple II, and I'm just like, and by that I mean I'm gonna play Oregon Trail.
That's all the video is. And for some reason it has...
That's the new catchphrase.
That is the new catchphrase.
By that I mean I'm gonna go play Oregon Trail.
Yeah. I should just use that in like a video or something. Which, by the way, I don't have any plans for a video right now. I could do more reaction videos, but I don't know what I'd react to. I mean, there's a lot.
There's the, I've found out that, like, the hardest video for me to watch is the Monster Hunter. I'm gonna try one.
Really? Which one? Just all of them?
Yeah.
There's only 3 of them.
I hate all.
They're all trash.
I hate them.
I'm afraid to watch those. I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm in 2013 right now.
Oh, okay.
And I'm only doing the Minecraft show at the moment. I might view other stuff later, but we'll see.
Prison Break is a classic.
Which one? Just
all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, they're fucking classics. Oh, okay.
Some of them are questionable, but like some of them are actually kind of funny.
Most of it, like literally 95% of the videos, someone is fucking pissed.
Oh yeah, that's the name of the game. Someone is angry.
And I'd say in about 25% of those 95% cases, it's you.
Bro, it's like, either I'm pissed off, I've seen Chris pissed off, I've seen you pissed off, I've seen Jake pissed off, I've seen Seth pissed off. I've seen a lot of people pissed off on that show.
It's so fucking funny.
When I made that Rage compilation like 5 years ago, I could have just had Prison Break.
I think that if you actually wanted to, you could make an entire Rage Quit episode just based on prison.
I'm not going to, but like, I could.
You 100% could. You could probably get like a 10-minute video out of just Prison Rage Quits.
But of course, the clip I'd have to show first is the one that has nothing to do with the game itself.
The classic.
Yes.
The classic.
That shall not be said.
I don't want to go.
He said it. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. I'm not gonna.
On the Rage Quit?
It is in the Rage Quit.
It is in the Rage Quit.
Even though that's not really a Rage Quit moment. That's just like me being a bitch. But yeah, I'm not making that video. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
Yeah.
You can just watch all the Prison Break videos and give me more views that don't mean shit.
I think it was that video and you playing it was, I'm trying to think, Smash Moosh had a lot of rage moments with me in particular when we played Smash Tour.
I hate that mode. That mode is trash.
That mode is trash. It's not as bad now that I know how to play Smash.
Well, yeah.
Like,
I haven't played it in a while.
It's not too terrible, but like, what I was gonna say is, I think the second video that had like some of the best rages when you played, I think it's like Super Amazing Wagon Adventure Turbo.
I forgot that video existed. That was such like a short video that I made back in like 20.
Video's funny.
That video was like during a transitional period. Like when I just got the Elgato and I was trying to find like myself with that.
Trying to figure out what games to play.
Yeah, that was a time when I would just play anything because I didn't want to just play Minecraft anymore. So I didn't really know what I was doing with my channel at the moment. Jake, does your dad go to... Okay. It's gonna mute that conversation. It's not bad, it's just Jake and Sam love to text each other whenever one initiates it, so... I tried getting Sam on the podcast, but I think he's at the gym, so, go figure.
Yeah. Guess so.
But that's okay, it's just us for today again. I think Luke said he was gonna come out, but he never did. So
Yeah, it's fine. He's gonna miss the tantrum.
we're probably gonna end up going.
Oh no, we are going this time.
Oh, I'm down.
See, last time I said it was gonna be Panch or Philly. We chose Philly. I got time to make up.
That's true.
I got Panch time to make up.
That's respectable. Yeah, we'll go to Panch. Do we have like a meme place on the podcast anymore, or is it still Panch?
It's Panch.
It'll always be.
At first it was Burger King, and then it was
And then it was Panch.
and then it was Panch,
But
and
then
it was
turned into something
Checkers
else.
for a little bit.
Yeah, Checkers became one. And Smashburger was kind of there, but like not really.
Only when Seth was around.
Only when Seth was the host, so for like a few weeks.
Yeah.
But the few places we consistently gone was Burger King, and then we stopped. I mean, I go like once every few months. I know your horror story with Burger King, so that's also why we don't go anymore.
I might go again. It's just every time I see a Burger King now, I'm just like,
Yeah, I understand. That's kind of how I feel about McDonald's. I just don't like going there.
Yeah, but you'll still go if everybody else is going. That's the
but
thing.
I might not get anything.
Yeah, but then, like that's the thing is, even, like as much as I'm like, to Burger King, if everybody else is like, okay, we're going to Burger King, I'm like, okay, I guess.
Well, the
I'll
good
order
news
something.
is I don't think anybody says that anymore.
Oh yeah.
Nobody says, "Yo, let's all go to Burger King."
I think it was because the $1 for 10 nuggets.
Yeah, but that was like 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any hype to go back now. Although I did try their burger that's been new for like 7 months now, and it's the Steakhouse King, and that shit was fire. I don't care.
Try the
what
McDonald's chicken sandwich.
I have not tried it.
It's not terrible.
Oh, okay. I don't really order shit from McDonald's. I haven't bought anything new there in so long.
I like the spicy chicken sandwich.
Popeyes is the best one, though. I mean, it depends on your chicken preference.
Look,
Uh-oh, here we go.
I'm not here to argue about it, but I prefer Chick-fil-A.
Everyone prefers ChickfilA. I don't get the hype. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm one of those few people who just doesn't get the hype
alright.
behind Chick-fil-A.
it's okay.
Yeah, but I'd be
Understand.
crucified by the average population if I
But
said that.
Chick-fil-A,
Got
it just,
another.
I always have a better experience at Chick-fil-A. First of all, Chick-fil-A has never messed up an order before. They have never messed up my order.
Me neither, but I've only been like 5 times.
Second of all, it doesn't matter how busy they are, they get you out of there fast. Like,
I also don't feel like waiting in a double wrapped around line. That doesn't
but
sound
no, that's
fun.
the thing. Like I'm saying, no matter how long the line is, they get you out of there within 10 minutes.
That's impressive.
Yeah, like I go to the Millville one because it's right next to my. It's like literally down the street from me.
Yeah.
So I pull in, the line is wrapped from the parking lot all the way to fucking High Street, and then
Yeah.
I fucking like, I pull in and they have me out of there in 15 minutes.
That's very impressive.
Every time. They're always super nice.
Well,
too
they
nice.
have to be.
Yeah, like they're always extremely nice, and
My pleasure.
they never fuck up my order. The food is always what I expect every time I get it. So that's why I like Chick-fil-A. With Popeyes, they mess things up.
They're human.
They also Chick-fil-A is inhuman. They don't.
Yeah, right. It's artificial. My friend works at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like Popeyes. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of their chicken sandwich as much as everybody else. It's good.
I mean, it's
But-
not my favorite thing in the world, but I like it.
Yeah.
I don't really eat too much, fast food. And
Yeah, I
stuff
don't eat a lot of it
anymore, though.
nowadays.
I try and,
Mostly.
be a bit more healthy than that.
Then again,
He says as he drinks a Monster.
Chinese food is like right next to my house, and
You're
I
the
really
rice
like
king.
once or two. Yeah, I am the rice king.
You have a whole sub-Discord for it. Like, you have your own category.
I think we've talked about that before.
We definitely have.
Yeah.
So no need to reiterate that. Oh, shameless plug. Follow our Discord. It'll be linked below. We post video updates sometimes, but you can also come and chat with us.
There's also there's a chat room.
Yeah,
There's a
at the end of every semester, I add all my friends from college in there, which isn't many, but there's a few. So expect in May to have a giant influx of people join that
big
Discord.
dead.
Yeah, Eric texted us that he's big dead, so
Yeah.
he will not be joining us. Obviously, we're probably like a half hour
Honestly,
in,
yeah.
so I don't think he's showing up at this point. And, well, we already explained the Chris situation. Watch a podcast a few weeks ago to hear that.
He'll be back eventually.
He'll be back, but it's gonna be
For a little while.
probably until, like, May, because that's when the semester ends.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm also struggling. That's why there hasn't been as much, reaction with the community. I apologize.
I mean, you're busy. You got schoolwork.
Yeah, it's been hell. So,
Are you gonna take less classes after this, or what do you?
well, I have a summer class, but it's only from May to June.
That's not
So, and it's in programming, which I've sort of become accustomed to because I kind of have to. That's my major. So that'll be fun. And besides, I'm in the official Rowan Computer Science Discord, and I'm trying to.
Wow.
And you get like a role for every programming language you're either taking or just classes in general. I'm trying to build an infinity gauntlet of those because there's a few people in there who have one.
You're trying to learn all the programming languages?
So I can build an infinity gauntlet in that Discord. It kind of motivates me to, do my major.
Yeah.
So, fuck it.
You should learn how to read binary.
One day.
Next time I give you a book in Minecraft, binary code in it, you don't have to translate it again.
Yeah, I'll just be like, nah, fuck
This
you.
just says boner. What the
Just
fuck?
says boner. That was a joke for a
It's a
while.
classic.
The boner joke. Yeah, how old were we again?
It's still fucking funny to me.
I still don't get it.
Boner.
Boner. Yeah, no one's gonna get that joke, but that's okay.
It's just playing Minecraft on the One Life server one time, and I got really fucking stupid. I wrote boner into a book in binary code and gave it to AJ, and he had to translate it. And he was just like, "It just says boner," and I was just like, dying.
You were dying laughing.
I laughed for like 10 minutes straight.
That was the saddest shit ever.
You were so like, what the fuck?
Speaking of which, we could talk about the One Life server real quick. What have we not talked about that, though?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we talked about the One Life server quite a bit.
Yeah, and it's been... How long has it
I
been?
missed the One Life server.
Yeah, it's officially shut down. I mean, you can still visit, but you're not allowed to edit it.
I want to go to the One Life server.
Yeah, well, I haven't converted it to the new Minecraft yet. I mean, I have, but it didn't work for some reason. Like, something about the world just fucked up, so I just... never converted it again. But if you're a fan of my zombies maps, if you remember those, I have 2 new ones. One's almost done and one is finished. If you ever want to play those. One concludes the story if you followed the story for some reason.
The story of what?
My Minecraft zombie story.
Oh, yeah.
It's so original because I was 13 when I made it.
Except all the ones that were just remakes of the actual maps.
Well, the final map is kind of like Revelations, but instead of like stealing the location,
It's all yours maps?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Except there's like 2 unique areas. There's the starting room, which is unique, kind of like,
We have
Revelations.
spawners now.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can just put zombie spawners in the map now.
That's true.
And then you can just block off the areas when you're the one on the spawn in.
That is true. I haven't done
Instead
that
of
yet.
just eggs. And
Yeah, but that's more efficient.
Yeah, because you can make sure you put the right amount of zombies in.
Yeah. And besides, I don't really care if I play the maps or not because, I don't know, I kind of designed the maps so it wouldn't be as fun to me. I don't know.
Those are always fun.
Oh,
Just because it was just like something, it was a quick distraction. So like if we were like playing Minecraft or video games, we'd be like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Like we have a zombies map, there's a new one.
I always asked
Go
like, I never asked this before, but do people actually like somewhat enjoy those?
I played all of them. I liked them.
Okay, for some reason I felt like I was just making them for no reason after a while.
I liked the part where I had to like, there was always 2 things where like I got into it and I get all the stuff at the end, or the second thing is where I break the map and you get mad.
It's harder to break the maps now because I'm older and I know how physics work.
Oh, I love breaking those maps.
Yeah.
But no, the other thing was like I was always just like sprinting to see how fast I can get diamond equipment.
Yeah.
So like that was always kind of fun.
Yeah, it's always like fun to test
The only
yourselves on
thing
it.
is, it was completely like RNG for like the first 15 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Because you're just killing zombies trying to get rotten flesh. They don't always drop it.
Yeah. That's the only like deviation from like actual zombies is the points. It's kind of like new zombies, like Black Ops 4. It's a little more random, but I don't really know the whole physics behind points in that game. But it's not the same as like the other ones.
Yeah, because you have to like it. AJ would have like a chest, and it'd be like, you need 7 rotten flesh to go through this door.
Yeah.
But the thing is, sometimes if it was just me, I'd get so unlucky that I'd kill 50 zombies and I still only have 3 rotten flesh.
Yeah, because sometimes they don't drop shit.
Yeah.
But then you get the good days where they drop like 2. And that's like, oh.
Then you pack a punch. Just
Yeah.
an enchantment table.
Not anymore. The newer
The
maps,
newer ones, you just throw your weapon in and
I have a
toss one back out.
I have a
with
pre-built
enchantments on
like
it.
upgraded weapon now. It's a way better system, which that's kind of the sad thing is like if you go back and play some of the older maps now, for one you can't even pack a punch in half of them because I didn't put any lapis in the map because that's a requirement now.
Yeah.
And the other half where there might be some, the enchantments are random and it depends on how many zombies
you could just
kill.
spawn the lapis in. Most of the time, it's just you in creative mode spawning the zombie.
Okay, yeah, but still, you aren't gonna get like you might get a trash weapon.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but the newer maps are fine. Pretty much anything from the Xbox One era up is pretty good.
Yeah.
Unless you can't upgrade in the map, then it's just like, eh.
We had so many good Minecraft maps.
Yeah, there was a
Prison
lot of
Break.
good ones.
Prison Break was pretty good.
Even
It might
though-
not look great on the outside.
Yeah,
On the inside, it was like a carbon copy of like the one that Sky and like
yeah,
those guys
it's like
put
a
on.
scaled down version, though.
Yeah.
Like a lot smaller.
Yeah, but that was fine. That's all we needed. We didn't really need it
Yeah.
too big. Made it funner to run around. It made it easier to manage if you were a warden.
Yeah, that's true. Although the map's kind of broken nowadays because it hasn't been updated in 5 years, but that's okay.
The map can be broken.
It can be broken.
If you're me, you will figure it out.
You'll always find a way. But no, I actually remember one time, there was like I don't remember what the issue was, but there was a game-breaking issue in the map, and Seth Swanson exploited the fuck out of it one video, and I got so mad. Calling back to the rage quit.
I think one time you got so mad you turned the game off. You just stopped playing Minecraft. I'm trying
I
to
don't
think
think
it was
that was on
actually a
video.
rage quit mode. I don't think it was in the rage quit video, but I think I remember watching a clip where like we kept like breaking the map somehow, and you were like, "This fucking sucks," and then you turned the game off.
I don't. I know I've rage quit like off camera.
You just
but I
went
don't-
right into the main menu.
Like I don't know if I've ever done it on camera, but I've definitely done it off camera. Before.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot back then.
I didn't rage too much. Okay, you know what? That's a lie. The thing is, I would get mad, but I would never leave the game.
Yeah.
So like, I can only think of a few times where like I kind of rage quit. Like the Smash video, like even though I got mad and I walked away,
Oh yeah.
I came back.
Yeah. I forgot about
I wasn't
that.
done. The video didn't end.
It's like the video just ends after 10 minutes. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like
It's
I'm
fun.
trying to think. The only game that I've raged at is recently. I was playing Dark Souls.
Well, that's Dark Souls.
Fuck that game.
I can't remember the last time a video game made me angry. It's been a while, mostly because I haven't been playing much.
We played Call of Duty 3 with Luke. You got pretty mad when we played that.
I did?
I think you got mad for a little bit. Oh no, when we played Halo! The last time you and me played Halo,
Okay,
you got
that
pissed.
I got angry.
You got
that I
pissed.
was upset.
You just don't like Halo.
I like Halo, but like
Just don't-
I wasn't good at it.
Yeah, you're just not good at
This
Halo
was like 4 years
multiplayer.
ago or 3 years ago. I don't remember.
This isn't even that long. I think it was like last year.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
trying to think. It was like the last time I spent the night. We played Halo. I think we played Halo 3,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, I think it was like Halo 3 multiplayer. You got fucking pissed.
I'm not good. I wasn't good at Halo back then. I'm probably still not because I don't play much.
I'm alright at Halo. I'm not terrible.
Yeah. I mean, you were trying to join that clan for a bit.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Oh.
the guy who ran our clan was a neo-Nazi, legitimately. I'm not even lying. I don't think I've talked about that.
No, I've never heard
he
this.
was like a straight up like actual neo-Nazi.
Oh.
I talked to him. It was me, him, and his buddy in the party, and he started talking to me, and he said something about there was a Hitler joke, and then I think one of his friends made a Hitler joke, and he started going off, and I was like, oh. So I sat in the party for 4 hours with this guy, talking about all of the things he thought of and all of his plans. I was like, holy shit!
No.
I sat there. I listened to him for 4 hours. He was talking about he wanted to commit a genocide on all people. He was this disturbed. He's 16.
Oh, okay,
So,
that sounds about right.
yeah.
Edgelord.
But no, it wasn't like he was joking. It was
I know.
more like him just I think he's just a teenager who has a lot of fucking problems.
Yeah.
Mommy and daddy don't love him too much, kind of
Mm-hmm.
gets picked on a lot. I feel like he's one of those kind of people. But I feel bad for him. But the things that he said were absolutely fucking reprehensible. The most horrid shit I think I've ever heard a person say.
I don't think we could say what he said on the podcast.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he said, but I'm assuming
He said
I know.
he was talking about how he said a bunch of fucking just bad shit.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, after that, I stayed on for one more raid because I liked everybody else.
Yeah.
And he was the guy who owned it. He was the guy who was the clan leader.
Mm-hmm.
Clan leader.
There
you go.
It's full circle.
Yeah. But he was the one who owned it. So I continued to play because I liked everybody else. I liked all the other guys there. And then one day we were like, we don't want to do this with this guy anymore. So we just fucking left.
Good idea.
And we started our own thing. And then we didn't really do anything with that. And we kind of just stopped doing it. And now we just play Halo for fun. So.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
As long as you're still playing Halo, I guess it's fine.
Because he was I don't know, he had a lot of...
Very disturbed.
And a lot of the people who were in that clan with us ended up following us out of it.
Fair enough.
There was 3 people that were yeah, we don't really like this either. And then they left with us.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to be part of that either.
Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. I talk to him once a month now just to check up on him to see if he's changed. Not yet. But
to make sure he doesn't, shoot up his local establishment.
Yeah. I think he's gonna realize, oh wait, I'm kind of fucked. Eventually, hopefully. Hopefully. He said he was he wanted to go into politics. He wanted to go into office. I was like, yeah, you.
Oh, I know what party he'd join.
You have fun with that, buddy.
Yeah.
He
Not one of the popular two, by the way. Not the red or blue ones. One of the other ones.
Yeah, he's gonna go into one of them.
One of them.
Yeah, but he's
the ones that get 10 votes a year for every election.
Yeah, no, he's a character. I'll keep checking in on him for every couple months or so, see what's going on. But I don't talk to him very extensively.
I can see why.
He's always on, so I always pop into his parties.
Mm-hmm.
I stay for 5 minutes, and then I kind of fucking leave.
I don't really play video games with much people these days because I don't really play much. But when I do play, the last time I really played video games with people was that time that we had your big anime crossover.
Oh my god, that was so fucking fun.
Your top 10 anime crossover moments.
The Infinity War of video gaming.
Yeah, that was your Infinity War.
It was all of my new Xbox friends with all of my old Xbox friends. So
Who
it
did
was
we even get that day? It was me, Jake, and someone else.
It was you, Jake, Eric, and...
Eric was there. Eric was there. Seth was there.
It was you, Jake, Eric, Seth.
And my friend Joe, which
and
you've
Joe,
only met once or twice.
And then it was me. I was there. There was... And then on my side, there was my buddy Nick. Colin showed up for a little bit.
There was someone else there, too.
Caruso showed up right at the end.
Yeah, right as everyone was
leaving. It was Voltaire showed up right at the end.
Yeah.
We had trying to think. We had quite a few people. Yeah, there was a lot of people there.
Yeah, that was like the biggest game session I've had with
Oh, it
friends
was so
in
much fun.
years.
We played GTA. We just fucked around for the entire time.
Yeah, it was great. And we played Siege like earlier in the day. It was great.
You and Nick. I think it was me, Nick, you, Seth, and Joe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all played Siege, and after that I left for like an hour and came back later, and you were still playing Siege with Nick. And
Yeah.
after that, I like went in, like after the parties were ended, you guys all got off, and Nick. I think Nick said something like, "I think that was the most fun I've ever had playing Siege with anybody ever."
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, aren't we a dynamic group?
Yeah.
We got Jake in there too eventually.
Yeah, Jake came on eventually. He got on.
I think we were at some point we almost got Devin to join, but I think he was wasn't
yeah.
online. That would have been cool, but wasn't there. Alright.
That was probably like the funnest night of playing Xbox that I've had in a very, very, very long time.
It was very fun. And on that note, is there anything else we want to talk about before we wrap it up?
No.
Alright, so next week, hopefully we'll have at least one of the other hosts back.
We'll have somebody.
We'll have somebody. I'll make sure to get someone.
We'll make sure it's just not us again, hopefully.
Because I don't know how you guys feel about just us, because sometimes we talk about shit that not everyone can relate to, like the One Life server.
But like that's the thing is usually when it's just us, we usually
have a long conversation though.
Yeah.
We usually keep it on track because when there's more people here, it's kind of harder to have a conversation because not everyone's into the same
When it's just
shit.
us three, when it's like you, me, and Eric, it's not terrible.
Oh yeah, we
obviously.
we usually balance each other
Whenever
out
it's
well.
just hosts,
Yeah.
and as long as people don't join in the middle,
Yeah.
that's when the problems come up. I've noticed that. Like
Yes.
when people walk in,
Yeah, usually it just derails.
because then Eric is talking to them, we're talking, and then like
yeah, it's
the
sort of-
conversation's split.
But like, there's been good guests before. Like Jake for the zombies episode was fun.
Luke was a great guest.
Luke is usually a good guest because he usually hangs with us.
Because Luke and me can go on for 20 minutes about any topic.
Yeah.
That's nerdy.
Yeah. Cue the Halo episode that was like over an hour.
I think it was like we talked about Halo for like 20 minutes, and then we had like 10 minutes of Star Wars, and then the rest was whatever else we could think of.
Yeah, I was just sitting there like, I could contribute, but I don't know what to contribute.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Like, I know about Halo and Star Wars, just not that much.
Yeah. Well, I'm sitting there talking about the Second War of 2567. You're like, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'll just sit here. Alright, well, I guess
we get into here.
Yeah, we get into here.
I'm gonna go get a burrito.
Me too.
Yeah. Alright, tip your delivery driver.
Yeah.
Especially if it's me, because I need a lot of money for this trip.
Exactly.